Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. A lot of y'all requested that I make a video about meal prep, and I kind of eat the same things. So I decided to share something simple, easy, and delicious that I made this week with you guys. Everything that I used is in this video. First, I cut the bottoms of the peppers evenly, enough to keep them standing straight. I find using a smaller knife is a lot easier to cut the holes, just like you're cutting a pumpkin, and it pops right out. See? You want to find a casserole dish big enough to hold your peppers, depending on how much you're making, of course. I'm making enough for 6 servings. Now I preheat my oven to 350, and before I even start on my ingredients, I put just the peppers into the oven about 10-15 minutes, just so they can pre-cook. I personally use ground turkey. It's completely up to you what you'd like to use. And I'm only using one seasoning, which is Lawrys. Y'all don't know about that Lawrys? Now you can use whatever seasoning you want. You can use lower to no sodium seasoning. I prefer flavor, but I'm also very mindful of how much I put in. And I'm just using a microwavable brown rice because I'm lazy and it's the same to me. So while my rice is cooking, I'm going to toss in my ground turkey and start cooking that. Now of course you got to add your greens. So I got some fresh spinach that I'm going to chop up and add to my ground turkey. Toss it in, give it a good mix. Some people use tomato paste. I like to use chunky salsa, and I like spice, so I'm adding 1 jar of chunky salsa in hot. And I'm going to mix it all around evenly so that flavor can seep in. Y'all don't see this. Ugh. Oh my God, it smells so good. Now that my rice is all done, I'm going to add it in. And I didn't use the whole thing of rice. About 3/4 of it. Once everything is mixed together, stuff the peppers. Now I told y'all I like spice, and I put sriracha on everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and top that off with the sriracha. And lastly, before it goes in the oven, I'm topping each one with shredded mozzarella. Alright, pop it in the oven. So I had it in the oven for about 20 minutes, and at 20 minutes I put it on broil for about 5 to 10 minutes because I like for my cheese to have that little burnt part to the top of it. Personal preference, I like it. Flavor in every bite, I promise you. So good. And there it is, stuffed peppers. And something simple to add to your prep list. And feel free to comment below on more video suggestions. I might not get to it immediately, but like this video that's been recommended by a lot of y'all, it'll come eventually. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your week.